What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Welcome back, everyone, to another break night. I am your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher, and it is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, our internet just seems to not like to cooperate with us every single time that we break, but usually a good restart of the computer does the trick, and that's what we just did. As we discussed before this all went kind of haywire, tonight is going to be the first time I've ever done a NASCAR break, and it'll be awfully interesting, let me tell you. So here's what we're doing tonight. We're doing pre-break show first to assign our random spots, I should say. And then at 7 p.m. Central, hopefully still 7 p.m. Central sharp, we're starting with our Prizm Racing break, and then 2000 Finest Series 2. After that, 2005 Leaf Certified, followed by 2001 Upper Deck Ovation, and 2004 Upper Deck Legends, which is a pack random draft, actually a dual pack random draft, and then possibly to finish off with 2013 Panini Select. There are 3 spots left in that. All right, folks, good to see everyone coming back, everyone in the chat room. I hate to ask you to do this again, but I know you did it before, but since this is technically a new video, if you're watching this from YouTube, please stop what you're doing, and then let's have a little bit of a thumbs up party. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe. Once we've hit our 2,000th subscriber, we are going to be giving away a full hobby box for free, all sealed. I won't even break it open. I'll just send it to you. Yeah, how about that? All right, well, let's see how many times we're going to be randomizing everything tonight. We're going to start by randomizing our driver numbers for Panini Prizm. We're randomizing everything 9 times. All right, let's get to work. I'm going to pull down the chat room and pull up the screen. By the way, thank you to my sister for my Baby Yoda, or the child, as I guess it's called. All right, so we use random.org, and I'm not going to be paying attention to my chat room, but do know that there will be an opportunity to trade teams and things like that during the actual breaks, not right now. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to randomize our driver numbers 9 times. And again, if anyone feels like they want to fill up 2013 Select, there are just a couple spots left. crackinwax.com/shop is the place to be to do all that. And I'm going to randomize our drivers, so to speak, to pair them with their numbers that they ended up getting in this one. Why do I have 10? Yeah, that's right. Duh. Like, there should be 9. That's a different break where there's 9 spots doing this. Already off to a great start. And I just randomized 10 times. Ah, damn it. We'll just go with it. No, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. See? Already starting off real well. Already starting off really well. Let's try that again. Randomizing 9 times, because I said that those are the rules. Okay, there's 9. Okay, there we go. Boom, there you go. Okay, next break. 2000 Topps Finest Series 2. Here are the teams that were not picked. Twins are a bonus team in this one. Okay. Come on. Put you into our team assignments. Drop you down there. Take our wax crackers and do the exact same thing. Now people are more interested in seeing how I'm going to end up pronouncing all these drivers' names in the Prizm break. That's not what I'm more worried about. I'm more worried about knowing the driver numbers. So I'm going to need a moderator if anyone's really familiar with NASCAR. I don't know anybody's driver numbers, which is scary. Okay, now we're going to take our twins, pop them over here. We're going to take our wax crackers, randomize that 9 times as well. Name at the top of the list on the 9th randomization is going to end up scoring the twins as a bonus team to go with their spot. And why twins? Johan Santana. That's why. That's why. All right, twins are going to David and Ark. Our buddy David H. There you go. All right, next break. 2005 Leaf Certified Materials Triple Team. Ooh, that'll be fun. All right, so this is basically going to be assigning teams 11 through 20. Basically. We'll take our 10 wax crackers. Z-Grizz, who closed this one out. What's up, buddy? Thanks for shutting this one down, Grizz. Always good to see a familiar name pop in once in a while, especially someone like Grizz, a legend in Crackin Wax lore. And I did it again. Freaking did it again. Jeez. Stop at 9, you doofus. This night's going to be long enough the way it is. There we go. Come on. All right, so that's teams 11 through 20. Now let's take our back third. Make sure to only randomize 9 times, not 10. And our wax crackers. And that's the team assignment for 05 Leaf Certified. And up next, Upper Deck Ovation. That's also a triple team, so sit back and relax. At least I'm not rolling the dice for every single break. Trying to stay consistent. Do the same randomization all night long for everything once I've rolled the dice. Drop that over here into our team assignments. See, I like to do this stuff before the actual break begins so that I'm kind of cutting all this boring stuff out. I know this is just like Yawn City for you folks who are watching, sitting back in the chat room, wondering when the action is actually going to happen. It's going to happen 7 o'clock. But this is the stuff that needs to be done. And that's why I do it live. Just so if anyone has any questions, hey, how did I end up with that team? I can refer to you to this part of the video. It's always nice to have a record of this stuff, just in case. All right, now we're going to assign teams 21 through 30. There we go. And that does that. Those are the team assignments for the 2001 Upper Deck Ovation Triple Team. And the last break that we do have filled right now is a dual pack draft. So, first I'm going to be randomizing the pack numbers, and I'll be numbering those packs as I'm pulling them from the boxes, or from the box, I should say. Okay. And I'm actually going to stop this part of it right here. I'm going to actually randomize these names that you see on the screen. I'm going to do that part right before the break because this one's going to be a little bit different. Since there are no teams involved, I want them to actually be able to see that I'm not cheating on their packs before I know who's getting what. So I'm literally going to be taking packs out of the box, putting numbers on the packs, but I'm not going to know who's going to get what until we actually randomize this stuff. So just to keep everybody honest, including myself, that's how it's going to look for right now. All right, so that'll do it for the pre-break show portion of events. I see we haven't lost our internet connection, which is absolutely perfect. Let's pull up the chat room and say hello to everybody. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for your patience. Eric Martin's here, Lockin's here. Grizz, what's going on, man? Love to see Grizz in the house. That's our boy right here, the legend himself, Z-Grizz. All right, in 5 minutes, we're going to be back to actually start breaking, but I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'll be back at 7 p.m. sharp. Hang tight. We will see you then. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. What's cracking, everyone, and welcome to another break night. It is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. I am your break host and resident wax cracker, and hold the phone, we just sold out Select, so nobody buy any more spots in Select. I'm going to take down the break grid here real quickly and entertain yourselves for just a moment while I shut that down. But also, hello LQ. Hi. LQ is in the room. She just walked in just as we started the stream. With her, with our PBR. While I'm waiting for my website to load up so I can shut this down, let me show you. We got a racing box here. Not only that, we've also got our PBR to go with it. How about that? Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us once again. We love that you're here. If you're watching this from YouTube, please do us a big favor and stop what you're doing. Let's have a little bit of a thumbs up party, shall we? If you've done it already, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. Like I said, give me a moment here. I got to shut down this last break, because if I don't, then we're going to end up overselling, and then I'm going to have to refund people, and then we're not going to have a good night. And no one wants me to not have a good night, right? No. That sounded really threatening, didn't it? Yes, it did. Someone call the cops. I'm kidding. Don't do that. All right, let me shut her down here. So this is going to be very entertaining. I've mentioned this before. I've never busted NASCAR. Nor have you really ever watched it. Okay, so I do have very limited experience with any racing whatsoever. Now, my Uncle Mike, who I think about every time we think about racing, he used to race locally in West Salem, Wisconsin. There's a racetrack out there, and I watched him race a few times. It was always fun cheering him on. And the only thing that I knew was that eventually someone would win. I didn't get anything as far as what the strategy or any of that kind of thing was. Everyone wanted to see a spin out and a wreck and whatever, but yeah, Brew Crew says we'll teach you on the fly. I'm going to need you to teach me on the fly. I need your expertise, and I need some guidance and some moderation here. So, Well, I just came down to wish you luck and wish everybody that's in the break luck. Yeah. Understanding. Yes, please be very understanding. Yeah. All right. Thank you, LQ. Hey. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're gonna start. Good news. We're going to start our 2019 Prizm Racing random driver number break. Now, what you didn't see was that we have already assigned spots for the most part, except for that last break that just filled up. And I'm going to show you really quickly in just a second here the team numbers, or I'm sorry, the driver numbers that were assigned for the folks who are in this break. And I'm actually going to quickly take care of that. There we go. That looks a lot better. Just want to make sure everything looks good before I show it to you. If that helps. Taking down the chat room, and we're pulling up the screen. Now, here's the deal. There are your driver numbers for tonight. Deb P, you've got anything that ends in 0. Any driver numbers that end in 0. Brew Crew Jeff, anything that ends in 1. So 1, 11, 21, 31, so on and so forth. Gleno with 2, Deb P with 3, Vilma with 4, Brandon L with 5, Kanto with 6, Peps, Beer Guy with 7, Brandon B, that's our new guy, Crackin Wax Rookie with an 8, and McManus with 9. Now, if you will do me a big favor and take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of the video, that's the clock we're going to be using for trades tonight. We'll let you make trades until that clock reaches 7:08 p.m. and go. Grizz, and that was what I was doing during my 5-minute break. It was one of the things that I did was I emptied out my garbage bag Paper garbage bag. Got my M&Ms and I got my PBR. I gotta crack this sucker open right now. Eric, okay. Eric, let me just tell you about my super over-the-top reactions. I pulled the card of a lifetime for Grizz. Grizz, what was my reaction? Was it over the top? Okay, this PBR is definitely not the kind of beer I'm used to, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I'm going to drink that sucker, and we're going to have a good time. Brew Crew Jeff is listening to trades for number 1. See, now the funny thing is, and I love this part of the story, is that my mother-in-law was actually in the house when that happened. They weren't down in the break room. They didn't. Like, LQ and her mom did not see it happen until after the fact, until I went off air. But had she not been in the house, I might have been a little bit more, let's say, boisterous. maybe a touch more vulgar. I started an F-bomb and held it at the F. And we actually have, a commercial that's floating around Google and Facebook and stuff like that, where it cuts at the holy F. Well, that is actually where I stopped. I didn't say the whole F word, but it definitely warranted. I mean, yeah, it was very close. Chris, I gotta say, I don't think you were there live watching it. Now, what was your reaction? That's what I want to know. All right, it's 7:08. I see no trades. All right, we're gonna roll with it as is. So I'm gonna make. Hey, what's up, John? Waxtopia's here. All right, I'm gonna make our less than fancy, but still sort of fancy team board or driver number board. So everyone hang back. I'll pop up the chat room so everyone can hang back and be cool. Oh, this is going to be fun. I am looking forward to this. This is going to be a good time. Now, I'm going to use... my football board, actually, for this. Believe it or not. Not my baseball board. All right, team board is coming up. Let's check it out, see what it looks like. It's fine. It could be better. I have seen worse. I have seen lots worse. All right, but that's what it looks like. Those are the numbers that we have for this break. All right, let's do it, folks. Let's crack that wax. My first ever racing box. Now, we've got 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. That's your basic Prizm configuration. Looking for 4 autographs per box on average. I have no idea if they do points in this one. I would assume they do. But this is NASCAR and Hedrick Motorsports licensed. So you're going to get the full experience with this one. Chase Elliott. Now, school me. I didn't get to finish the race. I only watched like 15 minutes. Did Chase win on Sunday? The Coca-Cola 600. I can't believe I'm drinking it. And I blame LQ. She bought this. So I'm drinking this like there's an Armageddon coming, and this is all I have left to drink, and I'm just gonna drown my sorrows. Yeah. We're just gonna dig just like this. We're just gonna go for it. First pack. Never done this before. Driver numbers. I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? My very first racing card ever is a rookie card, a cup rookie, I guess, of Ross Chastain. And that's card number 13, but I have no idea what his driver number is. I wish. Yeah, that's too bad. But there's a driver number, Brad Keselowski, right? Keselowski? Now, if I'm correct, and help me Help me. That would go to Guano, correct? Oh, Keselowski won. Okay, well, here you go. There's your winner. There's your winner. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. looks like he's 17. Here's a Velocity, Joey Logano. Now, is that his actual name? Is his name actually Young Gun? There's no way. That's got to be a nickname, right? Is that a nickname parallel of some sort that I don't know about? Is this actually this dude's name? Please tell me. Kyle Larson, 42. National Pride, Tony Stewart. That's a name I recognize, 14. Denny Hamlin. Chris Buescher. Sliced Bread. Yeah, these have to be nicknames. Come on now. There's no way. John Hunter Nemechek. And Daniel Hemrick. Oh, dear Lord. Well, at least I didn't get fooled by the nickname. Yeah. Bubba Wallace, another name I recognize. Powertrain Eric Almirola. Eric Jones. How am I doing on the names? There's a Prizm. William Byron. Are these Prizms numbered? They are not. There's a possibly numbered Prizm. Daniel Suarez. It is 47/99. It looks like I can't see his driver number, so I can't tell you who has that one. Oh, geez. This might take me 2 weeks to get these done. Kyle Busch, Martin Truex. So I'll have to randomly assign this since it's by driver number. Nice Prizm of Kyle Busch. Non-numbered. Brad Keselowski. William Byron. Dale Earnhardt Jr. I know that guy. Austin Dillon. And win a NASCAR VIP experience. All right, still looking for my very first ever NASCAR hit. I got to take a drink. Oh, are we hating on Joey Logano? Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you hate on Joey Logano like that? LQ, you said that wrong. It's O for G's. O for G's. Terry Labonte. Kevin Harvick. Kyle Larson. Prominence. Joey Logano again. I don't see numbering on that. That's a nice Prizm. Eric Almirola. Non-numbered. Brad Keselowski. I feel like there's like only 5 drivers. I keep saying the same names. Come on now. There's Danica. I know Danica. Gina, why do I know Danica? Kyle Larson, Ryan Newman, Truex, Mark Martin, another name I recognize, Dale Jr. That's a nice nickname. Very creative. Very creative. All right, Kyle Busch. 18, so that would go to number 8. So number 8 is Brandon B., our Crackin' Wax rookie, getting the Kyle Busch acceleration. I think Canto wanted that. There's a Truex again. Velocity of Jimmy Johnson. Bobby Labonte. Rowdy. Prizm. Tony Stewart. Red Prizm. Numbered 1 of 50. There's your eBay 101 of the night. Kyle Busch. You know, I'll just look it up. If I don't know it, I'll look it up, and whatever number they had closest to 2019 or during the release of this product is what I'm going to go with. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Prizm. Jimmy Johnson. So if it's not on the card, I'll look it up. Simple as that. Simple as that. Wikipedia's got to be good for something, right? There's Truex. See, now it says 19 here, so that would go to 9. Because it's on the card. Marola again. Number 1, Kurt Busch. David Ragan. Hey, we got an autograph. Harry Gant. Well, that's nice looking. I like how that looks. I am a fan. Harry Gant. Now, the trick here is going to be to figure out how many numbers he drove with and which number this is closest to in that picture. That is a beautiful looking signature, though. Very nice. Well, someone's going to be a really lucky person. Fireworks. Harvick and Suarez. Byron. Prominence of Kyle Busch. Noah Gragson. Bill and Chase Elliott. Matt Tiffett. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is going to take me quite a while to figure. I didn't clearly think this through. Well, that's a cool looking nickname. Well, it's Austin Dillon. So it's just a logo? Is that what we're doing here? A logo instead of a nickname? Or is that kind of like Prince? Joey Logano, Prizm. Bubba Wallace. Elliott. Fireworks of Kevin Harvick. Galding. Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch again. Well, so far I'm not very disappointed in what I'm seeing so far. Kurt Busch again. Hemrick, there's another auto. Cody Ware. And I'm not seeing a driver number anywhere on the card here, so I have no idea where this is going. This one's numbered 64 of 99, though. I am very pleased that these autographs have been on card to this point. Wallace Prizm. Johnson, Ty Dillon. Tanner Berryhill. Ryan Newman. Kurt Busch Prizm. Dale Jarrett. Prominence Brad Keselowski. Stars and Stripes, Carl Edwards. Richard Petty, expert level. Oh, that's an old picture. Hamlin, Richard Petty. Not used to seeing him without his mustache and cowboy hat, though. Kerry, I wish there was. I really wish there was. Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Prizm. There's another autograph, and it's Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace. Man, I am loving these on-card autos. Normally, I hate when the autograph is on top, but I have not been minding it so far out of Prizm Racing. Let me tell you. Jeez. Well, now, this is saying Kenny Wallace did his best driving in the NASCAR Cup Series when he took the wheel of the number 55 car. So, does that mean I'm going to assign this to number 55? And if so, that means Brandon L. might end up with an autograph. What do you think, folks? I'm going to defer to my people in the chat room. Is this a 55? Yes, Waxtopia. I know Richard Petty is 43. Grady, what's going on? All right. Well, we'll call it then. I'm going with the card. It says 55 on the back. Brandon L., you got yourself a Kenny Wallace autograph. Sweet. National Pride Jimmy Johnson. Danica Patrick, the King. Nice. All right, looking for one more autograph. Grady, what's going on, man? How you doing? Denny Hamlin. There it is. Darrell Waltrip. Ooh. Now even I would recognize that name. Come on now. Darrell Waltrip. I couldn't tell you what his driver number is, but yeah. There you go. I am really loving these autographs. Loving it. LQ, tell your dad I just pulled a Darrell Waltrip autograph. Yeah. Nice. That is awesome. Now, for you folks in the chat room who don't know, Grady Bomb there is a friend of my nephew's. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to Grady Bomb, G-Bomb. Well, just based on these 4 autos, folks, and the fact that I didn't really screw much up yet, I mean, I haven't sorted any of this yet, so, I mean, that's where the proof is going to be, but what do you think? Should we do this again? Chase Elliott. Nice Kyle Busch. 12 of 24. Which, you know, is basically a 1 of 2. Okay, now if we do it again, I got to figure out a different way to do it. This driver number business might take me, like I said, this might not go out with this week's shipment. It might take me a bit. Carl Edwards, Whitney Stenhouse, Danny Hamlin, Haley Deegan, Smoke, Austin Dillon, Truex, Danica Patrick. Is that an image variation? Do we have image variations in this? Well, not bad. That was not bad at all. I'm not going to be doing instant gratification. Just because I don't know where any of this is going. But Darrell Waltrip. Excellent autograph to have. Kenny Wallace. Excellent autograph to have, I would say. Cody Ware. Nice Prizm auto. Harry Gant. Man. I am pleasantly surprised. Well, this one is for you, Pabst Beer Guy and Brew Crew Jeff and Waxtopia and everyone else who talked me into this. Nice. All right. Well, that is going to do it for our 2019 Prizm Racing random driver number. Of course, I'm going to be getting some help from you folks long distance on how to sort this thing. I know we're doing driver number, but driver numbers aren't very apparent on all these cards, and I have no idea what's going on. So, but we'll get these sorted and shipped out as soon as I can with the help of you fine folks out there. Up next, however, let's take down our... Well, let's put up the break grid, I should say. Up next, we've got 2000 Finest Series 2 Single Box Pogo. Panini Select at the bottom there. No, there are not 3 spots left. That one is actually full. So we're going to be adding that at the end of the break night tonight. So we're going to be breaking that too. All right, I'm going to put these cards away. We're going to take about a 2-3 minute break, and we will see you back close to, I would say, about close to 7:30 p.m. Central. All right, folks, hang tight. We'll see you in just a little bit. All right, welcome back, and we are ready for the next one. It is time for 2000 Finest Series 2 Single Box Pogo. Okay, now, as I mentioned, we did already do a pre-break show in which we did randomize all the spots for most of the breaks. We got everything done except for Select, which filled up after that happened, but team assignments are ready for 2000 Topps Finest Series 2. So let's check that out. Taking down the chat room, pulling up the screen, and there we go. Clayton W, you've got the Giants and Reds. Dame Debbie with the Marlins and Phillies. David and Ark, you've got a big chunk, including the bonus team. You've got the Angels, Blue Jays, Cubs, Dodgers, Indians, Mariners, Padres, Pirates, Rangers, Red Sox, Rockies, Royals, Tigers, Twins, and White Sox. Glenn O, the Astros, A's, Cardinals, Orioles, and Joe M, you've got the Braves and D-backs. John K with the Mets and Rays, and Nick R with the Expos and Yankees. And if you are in this break and want to make some trades, please do us a big favor and take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of the video. That's the clock we're going to be using to make trades. We'll let you do that until that clock reads 7:34. And go! I have to catch up with this text conversation that's happening between LQ and her parents. Let's see. He did, yeah. He actually he sounded kind of excited about it too. Said, "How can I buy the rest of the spots?" And I'm just like, dude, that's awesome of you. Please go for it. Yeah, go ahead, load up your cart, man. Thank you. Well, I'm not sure if any of these folks are in the chat room. David pulled a Houdini. Well, kind of. All right, less than a minute left. All right, it's 7:34. No trades. No trades. Pulling down the screen. Popping up the chat room. And here comes the sort of fancy team board. And the reason why this one is sort of fancy, not completely fancy, is because we've got the Expos in this one, and I didn't have a board made with the Expos in it. But yes, Expos, no Nationals. That's how far back we went. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's crack some wax. We do have one full box of 2000 Topps Finest Series 2. 24 packs, 6 cards per pack. And no promised hits, so no instant gratification in this one as well. It does say look for randomly inserted autographed finest moments, refractors, and die-cut gold refractors. So that's about as good as you can do. However, back then, they didn't really promise hits. They were just randomly inserted. There are pack odds for that stuff, but I don't know that they had figured out at that point or had intended to or purposely packed out their hobby boxes with X amount of hits per box like they do now. Kanto's stuck in a meeting. Oh no. And we've got... I've never seen this before. I've never seen that happen before. We've got a stuck box loader of Sean Green. And yes, this will be shipped to the Dodgers. A 5x7 oversized box loader of Sean Green. Now, I have never busted open 2000 Topps Finest Series 1 or 2. This is my first time. And I'm looking at these packs, and I know they're probably not, but they look like they've been out in the sun for about 3 years, don't they? Like all the color has been washed out. Doesn't that... It just looks weird to me. Huh. Well, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sure they're going to be stuck like crazy, but that's part of the fun. Well, we at least have a Derek Jeter in the back. All right, time to get sticky. Peely, 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 peely. You hear that? Oh, that's your ASMR of the day. Here we go. There we go. All right. Delano DeShield. All right, so we're going to actually take a good look at this since I've never busted 2000 Finest. And yeah, they are stuck like crazy. Here's a nice refractor of Pudge. That's a pretty looking... Oh, I like that. Derek Jeter. Ballpark bounties. Man, that is some gaudy looking work, man, for design work. Woo. But we are celebrating the Noughties all week. People are asking me what the heck are the Noughties, and that's the decade of 2000 through 2009. So why didn't you just call it the 2000s? Well, technically, the 2000s encompasses the entire millennium, right? Oh, this is going to be a long break. If I have to do this every pack, this is going to be a long break. We'll see you in an hour. Jason Kendall, Troy Glaus, Angels. That old Angels logo. Love it. Piazza. Rondell White. Man. Pedro Martinez counterparts. And Rick Ankiel. So we'll just go by the front of the card on cards like this. Well, it's too bad they don't have like the peel here type of thing. Matt Williams. Dear Lord. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Manny Ramirez. Fernando Tatis. No, not that one. Well, they probably won't be stuck when they get to you. There's Cliff Floyd. Ellis Burks. 3,000 hits. Tony Gwynn. And Keel pre-yips, yeah. JT Snow. Boy, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Sammy Sosa. Hideki Irabu. Expos. Ryan Klesko. Lance Berkman. Gary Wood. Yeah. See, now this is in the era when I was in my collecting hiatus. I stopped buying cards around, I don't know, like 92, something like that. And I didn't get back into it until 2007. and haven't looked back. And trading cards, there's Adam Everett, former Twin. Trading cards are weirder than they've ever been. There's Roger Clemens, Yankees. I can't think of another trading card era that is as weird as it is right now. And weird in all the right and wrong ways. Like, I go on Twitter and I try to stay out of it just because I'm sitting back and I'm looking kind of as a spectator at this point with this Project 2020 stuff. And kudos to Topps for, again, figuring out a way to make bank. Because they are printing money over there. But, man, everyone has got an opinion on Project 2020. And you know what? We're here. We're busting cards. We're live. I want to hear your opinion. I don't care what chat room you're in. If you're in YouTube, Periscope, Breakers TV, Facebook, I don't care where you're at. If you've got an opinion on Project 2020, I want to know about it. Let me know what your thoughts are on Project 2020 as I peel Jason Tyner in his Mets uniform off of Greg Vaughn. Right? What's weird about a $20 card selling for $3,500? Dude, okay, Matt, here's my question. Is it even a $20 card to begin with? Nothing against Topps or the artists. I mean, I'm all about the artists. I support the artists for sure. Miguel Tejada, that's a nice prism refractor. But are those cards even worth $20? Okay, Locken, so here's the deal. If you know that, why not do it? Why not go for it? Adam Dunn. Tino Martinez. Grilled cheese. Baller has been interacting. Tyson Beck has been interacting with fans ever since he was introduced as the artist behind Topps Fire years back. Blake has been good about interacting as well. I haven't really heard so much about the other artists, though. It's an upside down Gabe Kapler. Let's investigate. Because that's not always on accident. But I think it was this time. There's an Expos, Milton Bradley. Paul Mondesi. Back-to-back Canadian baseball cards. And they weren't O-Pee-Chee either. All right, Matt, you bring up a good point. And I wonder though, how do you market something like that out of the gate? Something that is so unique to the hobby and elsewhere. I think that it went kind of the way it probably needed to. It's the only way it was ever going to catch on fire is the way that it did. It got its own exposure. And here's a nice counterpart of Noma and A-Rod with the Mariners. And that'll go to the Red Sox. It had to basically be its own grassroots thing. Because you can promote it, but people are, I still think people, without knowing exactly what it is, because it's such a new concept, I don't know that they would have reacted much differently than they did. Now, to its own benefit as well, since there was such lack of promotion, now you have low print runs on the early stuff. Now you've got even more hype that stuff possibly could be worth more. Well, possibly. Well, not every piece of art is going to. There's a Chuck Knobloch post Twins is going to resonate with everyone. Like I'm not a big fan of the artwork of the guy that does the beer bottles, right? Now, that doesn't mean he doesn't have an audience, or she. I'm sorry. I'm generalizing the term he, and I apologize. And I'm a fan, like I mentioned, of Tyson Beck. Okay? But not everyone is a fan of Tyson Beck. It's, taste is all subjective. That's what it is. There's another Pudge. And a Chris Wakeland orange rookie card. It says rookie card. Doesn't have those logos yet. And we are numbered 2,453 of 3,000 because anything numbered to 3,000 was actually considered rare back then. Can you believe that? Yeah, I did see that. I did see that, Matt. I did. Oh, Ermsey's the beer bottle. Okay. Adrian Beltre. Omar Vizquel. Adam Kennedy. Ben Grieve. Pedro Martinez Gems. Well, I would say it's pretty clear they're going to do this again next year, and I just wonder if they're going to use some of the same artists, or if they're going to venture out even further, Doug Mankiewicz, and get even weirder. Like, how much weirder is the art we're going to get? And are they going to choose different cards, or are they going to use the same cards? Oh, Shore is the beer bottle. Okay. Trevor Hoffman. That's a nice pull. Royce Clayton. J.D. Drew. Denny Nagel. Nafi Perez. Bob Abreu. So far, the hardest to pull card was that card numbered to 3,000. That's ridiculous. Messina. David Wells. Tossing a perfect game against the Twins. Eric Milton. Jim Edmonds. Yeah, now see, the shipping thing is what I'm kind of curious about too. Now, I get the pandemic thing might be making things a little bit difficult. And I also understand that being busier with this stuff than maybe they predicted might be messing with this stuff as well. That's when they got to step up and figure stuff out, They are, I would assume, a multi-million-dollar company. There's the NL MVP of 99, Finest Moments, and that is Chip Jones. And this is, I guess, technically a die cut. Troy Glaus. Look at the scalloped edges all the way around. Not numbered. It's our gold refractor. All right, well, there you go. Gold refractor of Troy Glaus, non-numbered. Let's check the odds on the back, if I can read them. Let's see. Gold refractor. Sequentially numbered. Die cut gold refractor 1 in 448. And this is definitely die cut. So 448 packs. So I think we beat the odds. Who has the Angels on this one? Angels, David and Ark. Nice. Yeah, Cheap Fun Breaks. That's Houdini. Houdini's a good guy. We like him around here. Another Clemens. We're getting into dupe territory now. We've seen these cards. Sean Green. Sean was the first card we pulled, actually. That was that box loader. Manny Ramirez in the front. Vlad Guerrero, Expos in the back. So that'll go to the Indians. And I ordered T206 a while back, and no one cares about T206 right now. So that's going to be really interesting to see if I'll even order more of that. And that hasn't shipped at all. Maybe Pettit. All right, Locken, so here's my question. What's your threshold? When do you decide it's the right time to pull that trigger? Oh, yeah, I'm breaking T206. I bought enough to do a couple breaks of T206, and I plan to do all 5 waves, but it's hard to know when to do it when they're not shipping it, you know? I envision doing 1 break per wave and then 1 massive full set break. Maybe. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. That's just what I originally envisioned, but who knows? I'll probably change my mind. Frank Thomas, by the way. Forgot to mention that it got the big hurt out of that. Cirillo. Milton Bradley again. Quite a few Duke packs, like the full run is duplicated. Well, almost. Let's see if our penultimate pack of this one yields an autographer. Maybe another gold refractor for some reason. So far, that gold refractor is probably the best card that we've pulled. A die-cut gold for David and the Angels. All right, here comes our final pack. Well, I think someone said that card number 100 should be Mike Trout. And I have a feeling that that's going to be bonkers. Like, it's going to be the highest print run. And will probably still sell, like, stupid crazy. Final pack. Knobloch. D. Brown. Brad Penny. Craig Biggio. Rafael Furcal. Final card is your 99 AL MVP. This is the 3rd time we've pulled this card of Pudge. The Rangers. All right. That does it for 2000 Topps Finest Series 2 Single Box Pogo. And up next, we have got 2005 Leaf Certified Single Box Triple Team. We're going to take a couple minutes to put these cards away and reset. We'll be back here probably close to 8 p.m. Central. So take a look at this clock right in the bottom right-hand corner. We're going to go off that. We'll be back in about when that clock says 8 o'clock. All right, we'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back, and we are ready for the next one, which is 2005 Leaf Certified Single Box Triple Team. And I just want to say hello to a couple people who just dropped into the chat room. T-Murph and Brad, what's going on, you two? Also, a special hello to my father-in-law who's watching and wants me to pull some Brewers cards. I think he thinks I'm just going to be doing that all night long, I guess, huh? He wasn't here when I pulled that Christian Yelich the other day, that autographed Christian Yelich card. Didn't I pull some big Viking card last week? Where was your... LQ, where was your mom for that? All right, what's going on, folks? Welcome back. All right, so we already did assign teams during the pre-break show for our 2005 Leaf Certified Single Box Triple Team. Let's take a look at that real quick. We're going to pull down the chat room, pull up the screen. And if you are in this break, take a look at the right-hand corner of the video where it says 8 p.m. If you're in this break, you want to make some trades, you can do that until that clock reads 8:03 p.m. And go! Jenny, what's going on, Jenny? Long time no see. I see Waxtopia's having himself a banquet bear from the cool waters of Colorado. Oh, pull a Killebrew? Yeah. Game over if I do that. I think I did pull a Killebrew once. I think. John, remind me. Waxtopia. Now, I know I pulled that Ted Williams for you. Who did I pull that Killebrew for? Oh, Jenny, no, our internet went down like right when I started the first time, and I was like, oh, the storms are getting us already. I gotta tell you, for not being someone who breaks a crazy amount like someone like Houdini does, we have been just absolutely blessed and lucky to see the stuff that we've seen. I mean, I thought that Ted Williams that I got for John was going to be it. And pulling that Killebrew was just like, that was a personal achievement of mine. You know, it's just like, man. Right. LQ gets all the Twins cards. How many Mauer one-of-ones have we pulled? I mean, what's up with that? So yeah, about those storms, we're supposed to be getting nailed with storms at some point tonight. So if we go, if we lose our connection again, that's probably what happened. I seem to have fixed what happened earlier tonight. Still haven't dropped any frames since then, so crossing my fingers. Oh, cool, Josh. Cool. All right, it's 8:03. I have seen no trade, so we're gonna roll with it as is. Let's take down the chat room. I'm sorry, let's take down the screen and pull up the chat room. And of course, I'm going to use our janky board again because we've got the Expos in this one, and I don't have a good board made for that one. So let's check it out. Team is coming up. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Yes. And I'm keeping the name Misusing Soto for our fella who has the Yankees. There was a bit of a autocorrect situation. That's not the name he meant to put in there, but I liked it. I liked Misusing Soto, so that's what we're going with tonight. So welcome, Misusing Soto. Nice. All right, let's crack some wax. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got one full box of 2005 Leaf Certified Materials Fabric of the Game. We've got 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. We're looking for 4 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. You've got Astros version of Clemens on the box. And this is, of course, my first time opening this. I don't open a ton of Leaf. And if you can see on the shrink wrap, this is back when this was a Don Russ property. So this isn't Leaf, and it's not Brian Gray Leaf. Don't worry, Josh. As long as we have our thumbs up party, I will ring that bell if I find a dirty jersey. You haven't tried alcohol since last week? Well, good on you, because this is what I'm stuck with tonight. This is what I'm stuck. What did you think, Kanto, of the NASCAR break? I thought it went well. All right, here we go. Here's our checklist. Here are our packs. Supposed to be pulling Brewers cards, I guess. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. And yes, I do get to light up the team board because there are promised hits this time around, and we will be doing instant gratification for this one. Hey, look, a Brewers card. All right, we are going to start with Jeremy Hiffelt for the Royals, first of all. These aren't all that stuck together. Oh, look, a Twins, David Ortiz. There we go. And a dummy card, which is just 3 dummy cards stacked. But we've got our first hit. Oh, lordy, lordy, we've got our first hit. Now I've got to get ready. Make sure that I can do the hits. There we go. All right, here's our first autograph. It's Red Sox, Wade Miller. Red Sox are going to Battlehawk. Congratulations, Battlehawk. Let's light up that team board. Here it comes. And there it is. Nice. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, numbered 105 of 250. Sweet. Congrats, Battlehawk. Lyle Overbay is our first Brewers card of the day. At my father-in-law's request. Yeah, so Leaf, their CEO, Brian Gray, if you want to look him up on Twitter, he'll tell you all about it. Tavia Dotel, dummy card, and do we have... No, I thought it was another autograph, but we do have a mirror, Eric Chavez. Let's see if our mirror cards are numbered. Yep, 8 of 50 for that Chavez, for the A's. Yep, 2005 is the Don Russ variety of Leaf. Some folks would say, yeah, see, some folks would say that this is not real Leaf. And this is before Panini took over Don Russ. Russ Ortiz, Tony Gwynn. Ooh, we've got Phillies. Glenn O. What do you got, Glenn O? 67 of 75. Fabric of the game, John Kruk. Not a dirty jersey, it's a picnic napkin. But it's John Kruk for Glenn O. Congratulations, Glenn. Let's light it up. As I mentioned, that's 67 of 75. And now remember, back in those days, in the early 2000s, the relics were actually a little bit harder to find. People actually went a little bit crazier over the relics back then compared to now. Nice. All right, Vernon Wells, Frankie Rodriguez, Rafi Palmeiro. So we got 2 of our 4 hits out of the way already. Just out of 2 packs. Or 3 packs. Yeah, 2 packs. Right? 2 or 3. Somewhere around there. 3 packs. All right. Raul Ibanez. George Brett. You know, since Waxtopia is in the room, we got to pull a George Brett. That's how that works, right? Lyle Overbay. Gold Team Milwaukee Brewers. Now, this is a great area right here. That would be a great area to sign a card, don't you think? Doesn't that look like it's just begging for an autograph, but there is no autograph there. Miguel Cabrera with the Marlins. Andrew Jones. Nick Johnson, Angel Baroa. And what do we have here? Materials. Ooh. What on earth do we have here for the Oakland A's? I don't know what that is. I'm afraid to touch it. I think it's just a design. I don't think it's anything. I thought there was something in there, and it's not. It's just a card. It's just a card. Well, that freaked me out for a second. I thought there was something in there. Certified Skills. Weird design that freaked me out. Way to go, Don Russ. There's Johan. Missed out on him in 2000 Topps Finest. Wasn't it, Brad? I agree. That wall trip was beautiful. Livan Hernandez. Nationals. Now, of course, this will go to our Expo spot. Now, that was the weird thing about this, is that they have both Nationals and Expos represented on the checklist here. There's our next jersey card. Cardinals, Scott Rowland. 210 of 250. Cardinals are going to Carrie B. Of course. Of course. Congratulations, Carrie. Not a white napkin. You've got the away jersey. And I think we've got one more hit to go. Yep, one hit left out of this. Ah, look, Kerry, you got a little competition for those Cardinals. Jeff Kent. Carlos Lee. Mira. Numbered 50 of 100 for the Brewers. Since he'll ask, Brewers are going to Kerry B as well. Division rival, correct? Brewers and Cardinals? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Well, I don't want to get a copyright claim or else I'd start singing it for you. There we go. There's our third relic picnic napkin of K-Rod. But that is a beautiful looking card nonetheless. For the Angels, this is number 30 of 250. Angels are going to Grizz. Grizz is back and getting a hit. Congrats, Grizz. Getting the final hit out of this one. Very nice. Very nice. Well, unless we have any surprises, that should be it for the hits in this one. Boone. Burley. Gold team Pujols, Cardinals. That was our penultimate pack. Here comes the final pack. Oh, you're gonna be tough, aren't you? Here we go. Jose Castillo. Eric Burns. Oh, those cards, that's nothing. Jason Bay. Seriously, I thought, like, what is that? Is that a piece of glove? No, just a card. Ramirez and the big herd, Frank Thomas, rounds us out. All right, well, there we go. Let's do a little bit of a hit recap. Pull up the team board so everyone can follow along. We've got K-Rod jersey. That's not the... Come on. Wrong button. Let's do the right one. Where's my team board? There we go. All these buttons. Scott Rowland. Kruk. On-card auto. Wade Miller. Fantastic. All right, let's do a little bit of instant gratification for those folks who are in this break that did not get a hit. Let's pull down the team board. Take down the chat room. Let's pull up the screen. Let's see. We've got Red Sox. Got a hit. Phillies for Glenn. Cardinals for Kerry. And Angels for K-Rod. So, who gets to play? Josh gets to play. Locken, misusing Soto. Nick B. And Grizz gets to play twice. He had 3 spots, got 1 hit in his 3 spots. And we're going to randomize that 9 times, because that's how many times we randomized everything tonight. And the name at the top of the list on the 9th randomization wins a prize with instant gratification. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Josh. Congratulations, Josh. All right, let's give that wheel a spin to see what Josh F is going to win. And let's see now. If Josh gets the gold sliver, then Jenny gets to decide his punishment. All right? That's the rule for tonight. Here we go. Good luck, Josh. Don't get that gold sliver. Whatever you do. All right. Well, 100 wax bucks it is. Congrats, Josh. Just because you didn't get a hit in this break, you get 100 wax bucks. How the heck about that? All right, well, that does it for 2005 Leaf Certified Single Box Triple Team. Up next, let's take a look. We've got 2001 Upper Deck Ovation. That is also a single box triple team. All right, we're going to take a couple minutes to put some cards away. Let's meet back here when the clock at the bottom says 8:20. All right, we'll see you then. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we are, and we are ready for the next one. It's time to do our 2001 Upper Deck Ovation Single Box Triple Team. And if you're watching us from YouTube, and if you haven't done so already, please stop what you're doing and let's have a little bit of a thumbs up party. You know what I'm going to say. It helps our analytics. It actually does. It really does. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Once we hit our 2,000th subscriber, we're going to be giving away a free hobby box. It could be one of these. It could be a box of Transcendent. I mean, who knows? But you won't know until we hit our 2,000th subscriber. And you can't win if you're not subscribed. Only one of our subscribers can possibly win. So do it, or else you're not going to win. Well, 1,999 of you also won't win, but you'll have a better chance if you do subscribe. All right, now as I mentioned before, we did already assign teams for this one in the pre-break show, so let's take a look at that. I'm going to take down the chat room. We'll put up the screen. And here are how the teams were assigned. So if you are in this break, take a look at the bottom right-hand corner where the clock reads 8:22. If you want to make trades, you can do so until that clock reads 8:25. And go. Should you not be in this one, Waxtopia? That's right, Matt. All right, okay. Waxtopia, I will tell you, you've got the Cubs, Mariners, and Royals. Waxtopia is on his phone, which apparently is a Nokia flip phone from 1997. The screen is about the size of his thumb. Somehow can still stream YouTube. I don't understand what kind of wizardry that it takes to do that. But there you go. It's an iPhone 3. Okay, fine. It's an iPod. It's not even an iPhone. It's one of the old iPods where you still have like the little wheel on the actual pad. Not even touchscreen. John's somehow watching on a rotary phone. He has to dial Klondike 5 Crackin Wax just to get into YouTube. Hey, what's going on? All right, we got less than a minute to make trades if you want to make any trades. You could probably trade with Waxtopia since he's watching from the phone that they use in Zoolander. The click wheel is the future. John's streaming on his princess phone. I want to know how he's texting. He's literally doing the 1, 2, 3, the 1 for ABC, 2 for DEF. Placing a collect call. It's in the computer. All right, it's 8:25. No trades. Okay, chat room's coming up. Let's pull up the old team board. Again, I have to use the ugly one because Expos. We got Expos. Let's take a look. There it is. All right, everybody, good luck. Let's crack some 2001 Upper Deck Ovation. One full box. We got 20 cards. I'm sorry, 20 packs per box and 5 cards per pack. We're looking for Ovation game bat cards, first time bat cards of famous pitchers, and rare autographed and combo bat cards. And I'm seeing no promised hits on this one. No promised hits. Okay. So no instant gratification on this one. I'm gonna guess we're gonna pull 2 hits out of this one anyway. Even though there are no promised hits, I still think we're gonna do it. That's my guess. And where do I get all these old school boxes? Well, I'm glad you asked. I got all these from baseballcardexchange.com. This is an unsolicited plug. I'm doing this on my own volition. I was not asked to do this. If you're looking for older products that you're not going to find, like on Blowout or Steel City or DA Card World, anything like that, baseballcardexchange.com is the place to go. Now we've got our box loader pinstripe exclusives. So we'll start with that. 3 cards in this pack. DiMaggio, and DiMaggio. How about that? Way to go, Ron R. with the Yankees. Oh, you guys are crazy. All right, first pack. I have never opened this product before. Let's see what we've got. We've got sticky cards again, right? Yeah, but not so bad. Oh, boy, they've got some texture on them. Oh, these are... Yeah. When you get these cards, yeah, you can see the relief work done on these cards. They were stamped for sure. There's Bernie Williams. Huh. Ryan Klesko. David Wells, Blue Jays. Got that, rocking that dad bod there, David Wells. Ken Griffey with the Reds. Greg Maddux. All right. No, I did not get that idea from him. You know what's really weird is actually... I've actually helped Phil with some of his ideas, and that the older box thing was not my idea for him to do it, and the older box thing for me was not me taking it from him either. So it was just we were both thinking on our own on these occasions. Barry Bonds and Jeter, Eric Chavez, Randy Johnson, and lead performers. Carlos Delgado. Okay, that's who that was. But frankly, you know what? I kind of felt like it was time to start dipping into some older stuff anyway, just because I've been waiting for new stuff. And now that new stuff is finally coming to me next week, I found it really hard I either need to start breaking the same stuff over again, which, you know, you can do, as long as you don't do it, back to back to back to back, spread it apart a little bit. But I was honestly the whole time curious about this stuff anyway, since this was part of the era where I wasn't collecting or breaking or anything like that. There we go. Noma, Vlad Sr., Man Ram, Hudson, Scotty Rowland. Now, we do have a couple of boxes that was sent to us by Dame Debbie. I don't have them loaded up. I will eventually. It might not be this week. I'm kind of saving them for a little bit now. But I will tell you, I'll tell you what they are. We've got a 94 Fleer Ultra that she sent us and a 93 Studio. So if you're interested in breaking that stuff, we're going to do it eventually. We've got them here. Dame Debbie just sent them. And she's amazing for having done that. Curtain Call. Delgado again. You know, I have a Hotmail account, but I use it as like I have 2 junk mail accounts. Hotmail is one of them. Gmail is the other one. So if I ever sign up for anything, I usually use one of those 2 accounts. Greg Vaughn, Sean Green, Pudge, Sammy Sosa. Tommy is my homie. Waxtopia. John, can I tell you, LQ, I'm going to tell him. AOL Messenger was one of the first platforms that LQ and I used to talk to each other, to communicate. A-Rod, Rangers, and I think we were doing that before we even saw each other in real life. That was back when online dating was taboo. Like, you were the worst person in the world. You were the devil if you met someone on the internet, which is all anyone does now. ICQ. Yes! Yes! But that's more 90s stuff. Okay, I guess technically it is early 2000s, but yeah. I think of 90s when I think of, like late 90s. There's Barry Larkin. Curtain Calls, Barry Bonds. I think of mid to late 90s when I think of things like ICQ, AIM, AIM, you know. Back when forums used to be called message boards, you know. Delgado, Preston Wilson. Now, when you say years, like, are we talking like 3 years, 10 years? And when are we talking? Yeah, Matt, and actually, if you saw that card, and I'd have to find it again, A-Rod even has, that must be the day he signed, because he's got his shirt and tie on underneath his uniform. Luis Castillo. LQ, do you remember Luis Castillo's walk-up music? I bet you do. There's Matt Lawton, Twins. Jeffy Baggs. No one calls him that. Darren Hurstead. And Superstar Theater, Mark McGuire. For the Cardinals. All right, halfway through the box. No hits. No hits. No hits. I did have a couple of GeoCities websites, for crying out loud. Okay, and I can tell you the first one that I did was for my the band that I was in back in the day. geocities.com/sunsetstrip/1313 was the web address. Go to Google the Wayback website, whatever that is, and plug that in. geocities.com/sunsetstrip/1313. And it's probably not going to look the way that it did while we had our band. It's probably going to look stupid now, but... Moved to Portland all the way from Texas. Wow. I got LQ to move to Minnesota all the way from Wisconsin. Griffey, Maddox, Curtain Call, Erstead. You know, Josh, I'd like to think so. You know, I do like Wisconsin. Half my family's from Wisconsin, and my parents-in-law are from Wisconsin. I don't mind it. I mean, I am a Packer fan, so I have loyalties there. I would just rather live where I'm at. No. Did I? No, that was a different website. But that was gosh, I can't remember what address that was. But my graphic design portfolio was shoot, I can't remember who I did that through. Or did I get my own domain for that? I might have had my own domain for that, actually. John can't see any of the cards on the CB that he's using. Vlad Sr. Manny Ramirez. Tim Hudson. There is a lead performer. Frank Thomas. World premiere. 1341 of 2000. So that's a very, very super short print. Pedro Feliz. Just cracks me up, the numbering from years and years and years ago. Mike Hampton, the famous Mike Hampton, getting his big contract signing, suit and tie, got his new Rockies uniform that he's holding in front of him. Everyone remembers where they were the day that Mike Hampton signed with the Colorado Rockies. Kidding, of course. I have no idea who the hell that was. Did I just pull two different Roger Clemens cards? No, I didn't. Never mind. All right, we're on our penultimate pack. Boy, unless I get a hit in each of these last two packs, then I am wrong. Oh, I need to hear a graphic design portfolio story. I need to hear this. Now, we do have a younger person in the chat room, so please either tell us later or hey, we got a hit. Oh, haha. I'm half right at least. Andrew Jones, Braves, game used bat, piece of history. I've never been so excited to pull a bat sliver. Braves are going to Ron R. Getting the unexpected hit of the night. Let's light up the old team board for Mr. Ron. Very nice. All right, final pack. Let's see if we can pull one more of those hits. See, look, A-Rod with his little shirt and tie. J-Lo never paid him no mind back then. Back in 2001, Jim Thome, Jim Edmonds, Griffey is our final card. Well, there you go. That does it. We actually pulled a hit out of a box that promised 0 hits. Very nice. All right, well, no instant gratification on this one because, as I mentioned, 0 promised hits. That's going to do it for 2001 Upper Deck Ovation. And up next, we've got a unique one. 2004 Upper Deck Legends Dual Pack Random Draft. It's a break type that we've never attempted before. So make sure to catch that. We are going to take a few minutes to reset. We will see you back here when our clock on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen reads 8:45. See you then. we are back and ready to roll. We are on our penultimate break of the night. It's 2004 Upper Deck Legends Dual Pack Random Draft. We've never done this type of break before, so let's all have fun and discover the uniqueness of a dual random pack draft break. So what we're doing with this one, I understand. LQ, you hush. So what we're doing here is we are going to be randomly assigning packs to the wax crackers who bought into this break. There are 18 packs per box, and there were 9 spots. I started by randomly assigning, let me take that back. I randomized numbers 1 through 18 first. What I did not do, however, is I did not randomize the wax cracker names yet. Because what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut this open, I'm going to take out the packs, and I'm going to number them. That way, there's no cheating here. I'm not going to know who I'm giving what packs to. I'm literally numbering packs as I'm taking them out. So I've got a Sharpie. Make sure it works. If it doesn't, then okay, that works. First of all, I'm going to take down the chat room, pull up the screen just so everyone can see. But I've already randomized numbers 1 through 18, but I did not randomize our wax crackers. Our wax crackers are listed in the order in which they purchased their spots right now. I will randomize them after I've pulled out packs. Okay? Now, it's going to be a little bit tricky because you're not going to be seeing the screen for, well, you're not going to see the camera for a little bit. So, I just have to hope that you all trust that this is the only box of this stuff. I don't have any other packs of this stuff. So hopefully this goes smoothly. But this is one full box of 2004 Upper Deck Legends Baseball Timeless Teams. Find 2 autographed cards per box on average. You can find dual and triple autographed cards combined to insert 4 per case on average. 18 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Okay? So good luck, everybody. Let's cut her open. Let's crack that wax. Okay. Now, of course, I am going to be opening these packs as well, so I'm not just going to send the packs sealed. What would the point of that be? All right, here we go. Got out my Sharpie. We're going to start numbering packs. So, we've got 1. 2. I'm just randomly picking these out and numbering. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. How do you rate your 8s? Do you do double circles like I do, or do you do the figure 8? 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. and 18. Okay? Now that we've got that figured out, pull our packs back on screen. Okay, now we're going to randomize our names. All right. Taking down the chat room, pulling up the screen. As you see, the numbers were already randomized. Now let's randomize our names. Each spot will get 2 of these packs. We are randomizing 9 times. In fact, I'm going to do this like we do our triple teams. Just to really make it nice and random. Drop that there. So I'm actually going to take these back 9 numbers. Just to really randomize them. And since there aren't really teams or anything involved, I'm not going to allow any trades for this one. In fact, on the break page should not say anything about trades. So we won't do trades at all. That is the next break, which I still have to set up. Okay. Now, normally, I would have done this during the pre-break show, but there was just no way for me to mark down the packs without people seeing that live. Could have done it during the pre-break show, but I thought this might be better to do it this way. Okay, so this is going to be the pack assignments 1 through 18. So go ahead and take a look while I make the team board, or I guess a break board. We'll just call it a break board. Okay, we should be all set to go. Screen coming down, chat room coming up. Here's the team board, or pack board, break board, whatever. You know what I mean. And we will light it up anytime we do a hit, or do a hit. Wow, so much for keeping it clean. Pull a hit. Pack number 1. Going to Eric M. Of course, we will light it up anytime we pull a hit. Pack number 1. Got Fred Lynn. More sticky cards. Gary Carter, Mets. Paul Blair, Tommy John, Jim Palmer. LQ, it's whatever Sharpie is in my mug. Don't worry about it. So that was pack number 1. Pack number 2 is for RJ. Chris Chambliss, Bert Campaneris, Paul O'Neill, Mike Scioscia, Memorable Moments, Blue Moon Odom. Okay, pack number 3 going to Lockin. All right, we've got Bob Boone, Billy North, Jim Palmer, Kirby Puckett, memorable moments, Blue Moon Odom. Remember, LQ gets all Twins cards, no matter what. Oops. Pack 4 going to Glen O. Glen O, pack 4. Dave Winfield, Terry Forster, Dusty Baker, Brian Doyle, Cecil Cooper, or Cecil Cooper. One of the two. I've heard it both ways. Josh, it was memorable to somebody. Pack 5 going to Eric M. And we've got a hit back here. Let's pull that to the back. Lou Whitaker, Rick Burleson, Robin Yount, Chet Lemon, and an autograph of John Hiller, Tigers. And that was pack number 5 for Eric M. Congratulations, Eric. Let's light up the team board for Eric. Pack number 5. Very cool. Nice. Put that back in the middle. Well, considering there are only 2 total autographs in this whole box, you at least have half the hits. All right, pack number 6 going to Nick B. Ray Knight, Jim Rice, Julian Javier, Steve Garvey, Mickey Lolich, or Lolich, Tigers. Okay, pack number 7 going to Nick B as well. Don't worry, Matt, I will not. Jim Longborg, Dick McAuliffe, Steve Yeager, Ken Holtzman, Paul Blair. Pack 8, going to Glen O. Bert Hooten, Cecil Cooper, or Cecil Cooper. I've heard it both ways. Tim McCarver, Mickey Stanley, Bob Gibson, memorable moments. Pack number 9 going to Grizz. And after this pack, we will be at the halfway mark of this break, and then we'll have one last break to do after that one. Or after this one, I should say. All right, here we go. Brooks Robinson. Mike Scioscia. Lenny Dykstra. Davey Lopes. Billy North. Pack number 10. Lockin. Is that what you saw on your phone, Waxtopia? On your little, your Willy Wonka candy phone? On your Pez dispenser? Billy Williams? Don Sutton? Keith Hernandez? Raleigh Eastwick? Memorable moments. Dave Winfield, Blue Jays. Pack 11, Grizz. Cards are just flying everywhere. All right. Don Gillette. Carl Yastrzemski. There's a Killebrew. LQ, I pulled a Killebrew for you. Boog Powell. Memorable moments, Dickie Knowles. Pack number 12. RJ. Another Twins card going to LQ, Jim Cott. Ron Say. Ooh, look at that. Billy Buckner on card auto. Red Sox. Pack number 12. RJ scores the Billy Buckner. Congratulations, RJ. On pack 12. Followed by Bert with the stovepipe hat. And Dusty Baker. Nice. Very nice. Yes, it was, Carrie. I was going to say something, but I actually remember that was one of my first baseball memories. I remember exactly where I was. I was in my mom's bedroom helping her fold laundry. That World Series game was on, and I saw that play happen, and I could not believe it. Pack 13 is Grizz. There we go. Holtzman, Kirk Gibson. Nope, something stuck. Something stuck. There we go. Bucky Dent, then Kirk Gibson. Memorable moments, Brooks Robinson, Don Sutton. Pack number 14. Also for Grizz. Yep. George Foster. Wade Boggs. Ed Figueroa. I'm sure I screwed that up. Is it Figueroa? Ed Figueroa? Ed Figueroa? Lou Brock, memorable moments. And Rudy May, who's got some... I don't know what the hell's going on with this card. There's some denting in that card. There. You see that? That is all dent to crap right there. I don't know what the hell happened there. Sorry about that, man. Probably Carrie. I don't see why not. As long as I got the license for it. Pack 15 going to Nick B. Playing tennis in this weather? I kind of want to see Kanto playing tennis with that beard of his. He probably needs like some kind of beard restraint or like a beard net of some sort. Brooks Robinson, Bobby Grich, Dwight Gooden, Vida Blue, Ernie Banks. Is it nice right now? I just assumed it was probably storming out there too. So I thought the storm was coming up from the south and just hitting everybody. Pack 16 going to Grizz. Go. Al Kaline, who has a hellaciously dinged corner up there. Randy Hundley, John Hiller, Bobby Grich, Jerry Reyes. Looks like freaking Ted Turner. Pack 17, penultimate pack going to Nick B. Come on. Play nice. There we go. All right, we're going to start with Sparky Lyle, John Shelby, Sparky Anderson. Quite the Sparky pack. Don Mattingly, Memorable Moments, and Steve Garvey. Final pack. Going to Grizz. All right, Grizz, here we go. Daryl Strawberry, Bill Russell, Bill Madlock, Sparky Lyle, and memorable moment of Denny McLean. All right, well, that does it. Let's do a little bit of instant gratification for our hit list spots. Got to mark down 12 and 5, so let's take down the chat room, pull up the screen. 12 and 5. Got the hits. How am I going to do this? Let's do... there we go. We'll do it like this. 12 and 5. Got hits. Cool. Which means... Eric gets 1. Gleno and all these people... And all these people. There we go. Very nice. Oh wait, I forgot. These were double spots. Haha, never mind. So Gleno once, Locken, Nick B twice, and Grizz 3 times. There we go. Now that my brain is working. Randomizing you folks 9 times for instant gratification just because you went hitless in your spots. Name at the top of the list on the 9th randomization will win a prize with instant gratification. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And our winner is... Grizz! Congrats, Alex! Okay. Let's give that wheel a spin and see what Z-Grizz is going to win. Good luck, Grizz. Here we go. 100 wax bucks. Going Grizz's way. All right, well, that does it for 2004 Upper Deck Legends Single Box Dual Random Pack Draft. Up next, our final break of the night. It is 2013 Select. And this break has yet to be prepped. So we're going to take a little bit of time to do that. Why don't we meet back here when that clock on the bottom right-hand corner reads 9:30. p.m. I'm not kidding. We're going to take about 20 minutes, and then we'll break our last break. All right, folks? See you in 20. right, we are back. What is going on in my chat room? I see a lot of hashtag FeBay going on in there. All right, up next is the final break of the night, 2013 Panini Select Single Box Pogo. It is full. Thank you so much once again, everybody, for getting all of these filled. Honestly, I wasn't sure when I planned this Noughties week last week. I wasn't sure if these were going to fill or not, and turns out they did. So awesome, and hopefully the rest of the week is the same. So this is fantastic. So thank you so much, everybody, for getting these filled tonight. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's do this. Final break of the night, 2013 Panini Select Single Box Dual Pogo. Now, we have not randomized teams, obviously, for that. So let's do that right now. Chat room coming down. Screen coming up. These are the teams that were not picked in our 13 Panini Select Pogo. So let's grab you and dump you into random.org, randomize you 9 times, as we've been doing for every break tonight. There we go. Toss that into our team assignments. We'll take our 15 wax crackers, who generously and graciously filled this break up today. Went on the site today, filled up today. Love it. Now, the first time we broke Select 2013 was about a couple months ago, and I think that was the break we pulled the Yelich rookie auto. I feel like it was, anyway. And I decided to do 2013 Select because I wasn't going to get any 2020 Select in until my buddy Waxtopia John stepped in and bought a couple boxes for us at his LCS for quite a bit under online prices. So thank you, John Waxtopia, for that. All right, team assignments for 2013 Panini Select Pogo is as follows. Glenn O, Pirates and Yankees, Orioles and Tigers, John P, Red Sox and Rangers, Josh F, you got a big chunk there, Brewers, Cubs, Dodgers, Padres, Twins, Giants, A's, D-backs, Mets, and Blue Jays, Carrie B with the Cardinals and White Sox. Lock in, you got the Angels, Marlins, Indians, and Nats, Michael M, that's a Crackin' Wax rookie, Rockies and Rays, Ron R, Braves and Mariners, and Vilma with the rest, Astros, Royals, Reds, and Phillies. All right. I'm going to put this in order of team alphabetical order. And please take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of the video. That's our clock. It is 9:30. If you're in this break and want to make trades, we'll let you do that until that clock reads 9:33 p.m. and go. Josh is just going to give the Mets to Matt. He's not even in this break, and you just want to give him the Mets? Really? I need confirmation before I make that change. John P, I'm guessing, is the Busick. Is that how you pronounce that? I keep wanting to say the Bucky K. Does anyone want the Rangers? All right, I'll make the change. Matt L is getting the Mets gifted by Josh F, who is finally becoming a teenager this year, is what I'm seeing in the chat room. Matt, we gotta find a good Crackin' Wax nickname for you instead of just, I mean, you've been around with us long enough. Busick, I got it right. Okay, you know, I screw up names all the time, and that's the name I got right. Busick, all right. All right, Josh. Well, since you were the one that gave Matt the Mets, I'm going to leave it up to you to come up with a clever nickname for Matt L. who I've seen go by MTTLG Video, who I've seen go by Untrusted. Michael M is here. What's going on? We got less than a minute left to make trades. And Josh F. gifting his Mets to someone who's not even in a break. Josh, you need to give Matt a nickname. That is your job now. That's what's happening. That's what we're doing. Thanks for subscribing, Michael. I appreciate that. All right, it's 9:33. No trades. No trades. Okay. Take down the screen. Pop on the chat room. I will make our fancy team board. The first time we get to actually use the fancy team board today because no expos. No expos. And it looks like the last time I had the fancy board up, Leno had the Yankees too. That works out. All right. Okay. Team board is ready to rock. Here it comes. Here's what it looks like. Look at that. Matt L with the Mets. How about that? All right, folks, let's do it. Let's crack some wax. We got one full sealed box of 2013 Panini Select. 14 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, 4 autographs per box. Easy Money Snippa. Easy Money Snippa. Okay, give me 1 second. I will make that change. All right? I will make that change. And the break will be all the better for it. Now I gotta read that again. What did you say? Easy Money Snippa. Okay. Or Snipa. Well, I'm still putting Snippa because that's what you wrote. That's what you put in there. Because. All right. Now we're actually going to crack wax. Here it is. There's the team board with the new name. I hope I remember who that is. All right, let's do this. Cracking the last box of the night. We will have more breaks loaded tomorrow at crackinwax.com at 11 a.m. Central and 3 p.m. Central. Still celebrating the Noughties. It is Noughties week all week long. Next week, we're going to start breaking new stuff, finally. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we're going to have... We should be getting Tier 1 in. We should be getting Bowman in. We should be getting 2020 Select in, which I'm excited about. And we might even also be getting Big League in. Possibly. We'll see. All right. Each mini box has 7 packs and 2 autos inside each. There you go. Grab it. I don't think Matt even realizes what we've done. There we go. Empty box. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, and before we rip into that, if you haven't done so already, if you're watching from YouTube, stop what you're doing and thumbs up party, please. Smash that thumbs up for us. Hey, look, cards that aren't stuck together. How about that? What a novel idea. Giancarlo Stanton, Goldie, Joey Votto, Ricky Love Ricky, Brian Wilson. Remember that guy and his beard? Elvis Andrus. Matt refuses. Well, fine. There. Acknowledge that. You want your Mets. It's going to that guy. Whoever that guy is, it's going to that guy. Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, we got a hit. We got a hit. Let's pull you to the back just so we don't spoil it. We'll start with some upside down cards. Michael Bourne, Starling Marte, Hisashi Iwakuma, Ryan Zimmerman, Pat Corbin, and behind King Patrick Corbin, our first of 4 hits. Corey Lubke, Padres. Who's got the Padres? Josh F., the gifter of Mets, the soon-to-be teenager. Congratulations, Josh, on the Corey Lubke. Lighten up that team board. Well done, sir. Well done. David Wright, Ichiro, Rivera, big old rookie card of Yorvis Medina, Joe Mauer. All right, who didn't frickin' lose their mind when Mauer came out in his catching gear for one last time? I couldn't believe I got to see that happen. I mean, I wasn't at the game. I just mean I was watching on TV. Oh my gosh. Josh, tell me you were old enough to remember Joe Mauer on his last game. Justin Morneau, Pirates. Bautista, Marco Scudero. There's a select Prizm of Tulo. Non-numbered, Chris Davis, Chase Utley. Is that because you... Okay, I'm not going to push it. Not going to push it. Let's see. Predicting a hit. Not getting one. Right? Nope. Okay. Prince Fielder, Alfonso Soriano, Jose Altuve, Prizm of Chipper Jones, Yadi Molina, and Matt Kemp. All right, hit's going to be in here. Hit's going to be in here. And I actually was right for once. How about that? En Fuego, Ken Griffey Jr., Shin-Soo Choo, Adrian Gonzalez, Roy Halladay, and behind Bryce Harper, I hope it's a Bryce Harper autograph. I can tell you that it's not. It is, however, Nick Tepesh for the Rangers. John P. wanted to give away his Rangers, and he would have given away this amazing Nick Tepesh rookie autograph. Boy, you dodged a bullet by not trading this one away. This is huge. Okay, it's a hit. It's not, but it is 262 of 750, so it's numbered. So you got that going for you. Congratulations, John. That is definitely not Bryce Harper. Okay, final pack in the first mini box. Oh no. Was it because you were still in your stroller? I hate it when that happens. Jordan Zimmerman Prizm. Matt Cain, Reyes, Mike Napoli, Matt Latos. What the heck? We've got a backwards in Fuego. I don't know why. And it's Mauer. I don't know why Mauer was backwards there, but I was hoping for a bonus hit. So there you go. Halfway through the final break of the night. Did TC Bear at least come over and console you? Okay, so at the Metrodome, I was with a buddy, and it was Torii Hunter at bat, and I think it was his last game with the Twins before heading over to the Angels, okay? And I'm sitting on the third base side, and there were like, it was weird, like the stands were like empty pretty much the next 20 seats to the left of us, right? And behind us. Torii rockets a foul ball our direction. I don't have a glove with me or anything like that. And I reach up, and I try to snag it, and catches me on the top of this finger. Now you can't, maybe you can tell, but snap that sucker back. Oh man, that hurt for days. Torii Hunter rocketed foul ball right off that fingertip during his last game with the Twins before going to the Angels. Yeah, that hurt. Lincecum. There you go, LQ. Oh, he doesn't have his hair, though. Clayton Kershaw. Banks. David Price. Phillips. Shot you in the chest with a t-shirt cannon. Oh my gosh. King Felix Torii Hunter with the Tigers. That's a damn shame. Mike Trout, Young Bloods. Nice. Not his rookie year, though, I don't think. Right? Second year? Is this his second year card? Andrew McCutcheon, Skills. Strasburg. Pujols. Teen Wax. Oh, that sounds disgusting, actually, LQ. I don't like that one bit. No, I hate that. Teen Wax. No, 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 no. Kerry Biggs got hit with a flying bat at a AAA game. Yikes. You saw Cuddy hit for the cycle? Nice. All right, we got a hit here. Oh, crap. It's time to play a little game. We got a redemption, folks, and it's expired. It won't count as a hit, but I will ship it. But it is time to play a little game that we like to call Call Your Shot. That's right. It's a Guess the Redemption game. The first person to correctly guess what the redemption is will win a prize. And we're going to use this chat room right here. Multiple guesses will not count because we're only going to use your first guess. Do not start guessing until I say go, okay? A winner must have an account at crackinwax.com in case there are some wax bucks. And go. So Manny Machado is our first guess. First person to correctly guess. Now I'm going to guess Matt L. Don't worry about it, Josh. We'll take it. Matt L., I'm going to guess, is checking out the checklist. Michael M. says Trout. Carrie says Garrett Cole. I will be mad if it's Trout because, you know, it's not going to get redeemed. You could probably get it replaced for something else, possibly. Harper. I'd be mad about that too. In fact, actually, Garrett Cole I would be mad about. Manny Machado, Matt says Mauer, huh? That's an interesting guess. All right. Easy Money Sniper says Mauer. Do you still have that broken Chris D'Onofria, whatever? You still have his broken bat? Vilma says JBJ. Any other guesses? All right, we're going to call it. No more guesses. No more guesses. All right, here we go. Juan Lagares. David Ortiz. Curtis Granderson. Ryan Howard. Justin Upton. All right. And redemption is ooh, it's a rookie's autograph. Melky Mesa. Nobody guessed Melky Mesa. Let's do a little bit of research here to see where Melky Mesa goes. Let's see. Says he's currently with the Blue Jays. Yep, I'm getting Blue Jays. I see nothing for draft, but yeah. Looks like Blue Jays. Unless someone else knows differently, that's what we're going with. We are not going to assign this. You think Yankees, huh? Okay. Well, I'm at baseballreference.com. His last game was in 2013. And let's see. Ah, okay, yeah, 2013 says Yankees. All right. I don't know why the heck he's wearing a Blue Jays hat on baseballreference.com. All right, so this is Yankees then. All right, we'll go with Yankees. Yeah, Yankees, 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 Yankees. And nothing about Blue Jays, yet for some reason he's got a Blue Jays hat on. And I don't know why. That is really strange. Okay. Yeah, if you go to Baseball Reference and look up Melky Mesa. Really? Okay, I'm gonna throw the link in here of the page that I'm seeing. But yeah, we're gonna go with Yankees though. All right. We're not going to count that towards instant gratification, but we'll ship that off to the Yankee spot regardless. Swisher, R.A. Dickey, B.J. Upton, Hunter Pence, that's a nice Select Prizm, Buster Posey, Evan Longoria. Well, usually it says something about a draft or something like that up there, but he was a Dominican player, so there was no draft information, and we got another hit. And then I scrolled down after I saw that his picture was Blue Jays, and that's what I was looking for, and all I saw was Yankees, 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 so it's weird. All right, we've got a hit coming up. Thunder Alley first of Albert Pujols, Adam Wainwright, Chris Sale, Derek Jeter, and behind Norichika Aoki is our more than likely final hit of the night. Let's pull up the old team boards. And our hit is going to the Cardinals, Oscar Taveras. Cardinals going to Carey. Grabbing a couple hits tonight. First one in this break. Congratulations, Carey. go. Excelente. Yeah, I was thinking that too. No kidding. Freddie Freeman, Clay Buchholz, Justin Verlander, and Fuego Albert Pujols, Raul Ibanez, Mike Trout. Good old Paul Ibanez. Final pack of the night, and then we will do... Oh, what is this now? That's not a hit. It's just backwards. All right. Then we'll do instant gratification. Mark Trumbo, Gerardo Parra, or Parra. Yeah, Gerardo Parra. Adam Dunn, Thunder Alley. And Prizm of Jason Kipnis, Jared Weaver, and Dustin Pedroia. All right. So 3 hits going towards instant gratification. Oscar Taveras, Cardinals. Pull up the team board. Melky Mesa, expired redemption. We'll just ship that off to Glenn for the Yankees. Nick Tepish, Rangers. And Corey Lupke, Padres. All right, let's do instant gratification one more time. And I gotta make sure I'm in the right spot to do that before we do that. Yes. There we go. All right, chat room coming down, screen coming up. So that was Padres, Rangers, Cardinals, which means Glenn gets to play twice because we're not counting that Yankees one. Josh gets to play. Let's see, how many spots did you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, 1 hit. So you get to play 4 times. Carrie B doesn't get to play. Na. Locken gets in twice. Oh, let's throw Matt in. Let's throw Matt L in there just for the hell of it. Let's just do it. Why not? Michael M. Braves. What am I talking about with Braves? Runar. Vilma. Twice for Vilma. All right, here we go. And randomizing 9 times for this one. Name at the top of the list on the name. Let me start over. Name at the top of the list on the 9th randomization will win a prize with instant gratification. Here we go, everybody. Our winner is Josh, the gifter of Mets. Instant gratification coming your way, young man. All right, let's give that wheel a spin to see what Josh F. is going to win. You get that gold sliver. Matt gets to determine your punishment. And you win, a rack pack. Ooh, well, I bet I know what he's going to want for his rack pack. Congratulations, Josh. You won instant gratification twice tonight. How about that? Nice. All right, well, that is going to do it for the night. Thank you so much, everyone, for filling up all these breaks tonight. That was a lot of fun. We've got more Noughties goodness coming up tomorrow and Thursday, so make sure you're back at crackinwax.com/shop at 11 a.m. Central and 3 p.m. Central both days. And we'll go live for any day that breaks are filled right here at 7 p.m. Central. Teen Spirit Wax. Come on now. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for us. But before we leave, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, turn on notifications, and please hit that little eye up in the top corner of your YouTube video and vote up in that poll. Let me know what you thought of this break. That really helps me determine what kind of products we should buy in the future. That actually does really help me out. I do look at that stuff. But we will see you again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central and 3 p.m. Central at crackinwax.com, and then back here if anything's full at 7 p.m. Central. Have a nice, naughty week, everybody. And until tomorrow, as always, keep cracking that wax. Have a good night, everybody.